matter, mutter, utter, metaphor, conflict, manifest, crescerator, crescent, concrete, crossed out, delete equals song, unsigned, minus one, doan, gongs, drum, polyglot, dragon blossom, tongue split in the beginning, otherworldly, god-awful, voices off, franca, languor, struck down. Marshgate, platform grass, traffic, deposits, premonitory, scent hint, lent, derelict, emerald, brilliance, meaning as bleach, to vibrate, speech read, a primrose signpost, sniff, crystal, glimmer, rut, truck, junction, sheer, brackish, mercuric, ructive, lungs blued, enough. The wrong century translated, metropolitan gat, analphabetic stations under transshaft, building, dwelling, Heidegger placarded, change of use. Stone coffins on the heritage account, offshore at low water, blitz ethic, shipped back, defective cleansing, channels, the abstract, a scatter of pure name rippling through marks. Stephen said, "Bulk this out a bit." I wasn't going to do this. This is a homage to the Art Ensemble of Chicago, and I did it at Crossing the Line, and I actually tried to sing the melody. I was classified as a non-singer at school, and I don't think things have changed since. So I don't know whether I should do that.
Do it!
The melody is Joseph Jarman's hymn for Jimbo Quasi. Jimbo Quasi was the first black man to die in the service of the British Army. So the idea is just a brief statement of the melody, improvisation and back. Block the same marginal corner store, garlanded, nondescript, uprooted, noise orders unsung. Pitch-picking exogen, origins, message dimmed, veto nomadic, spirit rights educate, dissociative media, steel blue tongue checked, street talking, watershed, dress code means ghetto, chicken run, rudimentary, black flags, mute rap, baggage tags, Dakar, arable rehabs, about, unionist, hymnody, sad iron, isobol, pendulous oxidant, gongs, bells, ensemble, shadow-stomped chronicles, liberty, enlisted first, subfuss, reforesting, townscape, euphorias. Dome-pin, felt, lit, sense, silkscreen, id-led, icon stains, guile, studs, butterfly-driven, exposed midpoint, fish loops, shift virgin, invisibly silver, reflect, risk trebles, leaded drift, leafage, covert, scrolls, swifts, fixture, next. Bit of recent history. Front page, face paint, carnivalesque, pathfinder, logjam, backwards, hymnal, footnote, landscaped, phantom sphere, ring fence. Platform, megaphone, transcendent, screenshot, avenue, virtually, thick smoke, uploads, voiceovers optional, security edits, precedent, placarding, true opinion, low class, unmasked, trapped in the moment, capital statuary, immortalized flags. Selfie republic, stragglers, tear gas, ambient, barricades, access captures, gallery, heritage, rerouted scoops. An ill wind, flickering lashes, 1917, gypsy and griot, gaps in the annals, inherent steps, fill, half-mast, flaring, misogynist, A-line, moonlight, eclipsed, a hollow ring, silver fluted, scales the limits, distant in the mix, tinkling, fringed, Silk Road declivities, full tilt to Paris in spavin ragtime. Expat, import, moribund, patriot, crowd-funded client states. Expiry date imminent. Emporium for sepulchre, post-feudal footfall. Home stretch, excess messages. Satellite, platform, truth computing, short measure anthems. Genealogies, pageant to cabaret. Apocalypse, full strip. Lares, my arse. Messianic image blocks harass aspirants? Oh yes. Reform? Infirm. Germanic trees? Staggering. Phantom array, front dress, cross generous, sick pedestal. Root prefiguring, es, Old French, the season leaves. Residue, firmament, woeful, set in stone. You're meant to get a little glimpse of our beloved Bojo in this one. Mobile wardrobe, steamroller photo op, bust cost oligarch, ring road cosmetics, rags parasite flag sandwich. Big picture slides, distant flickering, lashes submit exclusive digital capture. Shocks fork stop off coverage, lip sync relatable, tail light instincts, campaign relief map, locations trash. North score formless, un petit coin de néant, monotony a denial. Beast Coast bruised flat, Exxon locates traffic labyrinths in lurid mist. Orbital, starlit, sluggish on nymphal drift, horizons obsessed, a viscous fetish. Le mépris de l'espace exacted, a ghastly aesthetic framed in black. Subject, abject, carnival shutdown, brainwashed press release, regional anemia, unmasked, misplaced, dreamers relapsed, derelict. Lorry freight, logjam, ghost ballot, channel franchise, dispatch ancestral for forward planning. Diaspora galactic, autopsy discounts, remit to Zoom mute, adieu, but not quite. That's me done, but I'm going to do a slightly eccentric launch of the reprints of Bob Collins' wonderful third ABC. That was done in the year 2000. It was the last years of Bob's life were, despite some ill health, were in many ways very rich. He finished the 300 Dan collaborations with Lawrence Upton. He did the third ABC, which some of us think was his masterpiece of visual or vispo work, and also in that period his workshop suffered something, or enjoyed rather, something of a renaissance with the arrival of some very lively Chileans and some new, more local faces, including Sean Bonney, Jeff Hilson, Doug Jones, and others. He published all of them in Writers' Forum, along with some old associates like Bill Griffiths and Jeff Nuttall, all of which, all this work was done on a state-of-the-art Canon photocopier, which now resides, or is out to, perhaps you could call it grass, in Hugh Metcalfe's, perhaps you could say, garden. Jeff did a wonderful photograph of it, which he turned into a postcard. I've got a slightly less sophisticated Canon copier, on which I've done a blow-up, just to give you an idea what I'm talking about. This is the copier in its retirement. So instead of insulting Bob's memory by trying to sound his third ABC, I'm going to pay homage to the copier on which he published it. It also includes one or two references to earlier technologies that Bob used, which were responsible for the 5 valves, which are also very wonderful and wonderfully inventive, also on sale. So, this is copier for Bob Collin. Power source luxuriant, cutting edge destruction, endpoint obsolete, brambles discordant, illegible gnarly, copier graftings by number blocked. In the words market, exchange frames, art target for planted coverage. Genera, network, access to excess, basement dimensions, tagged contextually. Ruthless oversights, make sense regardless, scans unfocused, oracular at a discount, polyglossias pulled up by the roots. Noise control, labile, verse line fragments, domestic tradition. Homeostasis flagging, practice hacked, hard graph for avatar at arm's length, backup, lexical, starless, systemic discarded, chaos theory, the works, in transition, blinds drawn, rings stacked to unravel, a community call it, route map to satellite, lame, limping, a class act on track, counterscarp, sounding, the sky in ink, a no man's land notated, samizat gestures, busting the record, non-resonant updates mar. Figures flickering, ideogram mutant, dragon's breath bracket, format overlap, stale air translates, iconic prize specimen, ciphers, power surge, pagan vernacular, a step back, subsets manifest, blocked black flatbread messages, scraps, ghost, cave art, cut and paste, recreates, processual, street level, organic, I am both, one flesh, shape shifts, prosthetic and echoing. Unplugged idiolette thicket, lung fog stapled, alphabet snapshots, unravel image fix, text rust, instant foxed, strip threads, shifting sonic progressions, linear urge effaced, phonic conflictual utterance scrunched, dark matter smudges, performance swerming through, at ground level, imprint respiratory, vegetate for reverb, lost words underwrite, root and branch. Thank you, Lord.